Hi everyone, welcome back to the Great Alaskan Journey. So we hope you had a great Thanksgiving. We did here. All we did was relaxed, cooked, and then ate. We had our friend over for our Thanksgiving dinner and it was a great time. Now in this episode, we will be decorating for Christmas. We got our Christmas tree already and we are ready to go. We are so excited for Christmas to come around. And also, we will be answering your questions about Alaska and us. So stick around and here we go. Hey everyone, now we're going to be adding some decorations onto our Christmas tree. It's a little moosey that says Alaska. So here are some questions that we got from you guys, the viewers. The first one is, what were the parameters for choosing our place in Wasilla?
The location, as in, yeah, we wanted land, but as far as where in the city, didn't really make a difference.
We just had some things that were like, we did not want. We did not want to be right next door to somebody.
Yes.
So we did not want someone like within 10 feet of our house or anything like that. But we did want a good amount of land. We were hoping to get it, and we actually got it. So we got this just by luck. Like when we came up here to look at this house, our realtor's like, well, we got one more house for you. That is not on the market yet if you want to go see it. And we did. And it pretty much checked off the majority of stuff. Kind of like privacy, land to build a garden. We wanted to be outside of like a city, and we got that because we live outside of Wasilla proper. It was more like a comment. The neighbors are close but private.
Yeah, in a sense. I mean, they are.
They are. Really nice. Our neighbor is very nice. He's helped us out in a few different situations.
Yeah, nice guy. He's on top of the hill. So it's private because he's on top of the hill, so he looks down. So like no one can see in our windows in any direction, which is nice.
Well, that's really what we wanted. Even though we do have two neighbors that are kind of close to us.
They're in a weird spot.
Yeah, and the house was built in a position to where you don't see your neighbors, I guess.
Yeah.
Then how big is the lot?
A little over an acre. But a lot of it's usable, which is nice. The trees are already cleared. We were kind of sad about the trees being cleared. Like we have the border of the property and a lot around the house. We have a lot of trees, but as far as like most of the land that way is cleared.
Yeah, our house was built on the back part of the property, so you have the majority of the property still free and available. Okay, so another question that we did get was asking about 2 videos ago. We mentioned how we had snow here at our house, but like a mile down the road, there was like no snow at all. So they said the snow line that starts a mile away What do we mean by that? We had like an inch of snow here and nothing in Wasilla, in downtown Wasilla. Next question we got was the space behind the greenhouse, our property. So right down this way, this is a big plot of flat land. Half of it is our land and the other half is our neighbors. And a follow-up question to that one was, do we have any plans for our land back this way? And we actually do. So we plan on next year planting some fruit trees and raspberries. Do we have any regrets for moving to Alaska? No, no regrets at all. We love it here. It's exactly what we expected and we intend to stay. Is there any restaurants or stores that we miss? Nothing in particular. We really don't care about most of that stuff. Like, the thing we do miss is just like having like a wide variety of selections of just like random stuff. You don't get that as much here. Availability is a big issue here too. Things like if you want furniture or something, it takes a while to order furniture. If you want it like custom made or anything like that, you're talking like 6 to 8 months sometimes. But other than that, we don't really miss any of that. The whole reason we came out here, we said in our other videos, was to create our own furniture and do everything ourselves. What are your parents' thoughts on the journey that we are taking up here? I'll let you go first.
Dad was happy.
Yeah.
Stepmom was happy. Everyone was happy, but sad to see us go, both of us. Because you got really close with my dad.
Yeah.
Over the years, you know? And my stepmom. Like, we always did stuff with them. Everyone was happy and supportive.
And your dad just told you to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
My parents were excited to hear that we were moving up here, and they thought it'd be a lot of fun, so that's all I gotta say. The next question is, what do you do for a living? I'm a flight attendant for an airline. A lot of times I'm traveling across the country. I like work a week and then have like a week and a half off.
I work at Home Depot in Wasilla.
Here are some just common questions that we've also gotten. One of them is about the daylight. You know, because during the summertime, it's daylight for, I don't know, 19 hours, 20 hours. It's not even like, when I say that, that's like when the sun is up, a light haze across the horizon, even during like those like 5 off hours. And even then, I feel like I'm being generous when I say that. I think it might be even more daylight than that. Didn't really time it though, so.
Yeah, it definitely gets not pitch black, but it gets down there for a little bit and then it'll come back up.
Like, we were working in the garden one day. We were building our garden. We are like, oh, well, we should probably make dinner. It looks like it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And we're like, okay, let's make dinner. And then we looked at what time it was and it was 11 p.m. And we're like, oh yeah, we need to go and make dinner now and get to bed, because you just want to keep going with how much sunlight you have.
Yeah.
You lose total perception of time.
Yeah.
That way. But then again, it goes the other direction too for nighttime.
For nighttime, I was like, it's always dark all the time.
It's like sun goes down now at 3:50.
By the time I get out of work, it's dark. When I go to work,
it's pitch black outside. Kind of mess with you because sitting at home right after I pick up Jacob from work, and today he was off at 6 p.m. Already I'm thinking, oh, let's get ready for bed soon. But really, it's only 7 o'clock now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, yeah, you just kind of lose that.
But I do feel tired so much earlier.
Yeah, but we're able to sleep in. I'm able to sleep in because
yeah, you can sleep in.
I'm not the person that normally sleeps in. And now this allows me to actually be able to get like a full night's sleep. What's around us?
Around us, personally, a small grocery store and 2 gas stations.
But the cool thing is 3 Bears Alaska grocery store. It's like a small Costco in a way. It's only like a 5-minute drive from us.
They have the best seasonings.
They really do.
Like dry rub seasonings.
Oh.
Everything, like basil to dry rubs to...
They have things just like all these different seasonings to season your fish with. It's like a whole category.
And they have their own containers, and they're huge, and it's a huge quantity, and they're so cute. It has 3 little bears on them. That's all the seasons we have, and they're all lined up in the cupboard, and they look so beautiful, just perfectly all the same.
Everything else is about a 20-minute drive from us. And we're actually thinking about soon doing a video on everything that we're talking about that's 20 minutes. There's like a Target, a Walmart, and just like a lot of your normal chain stores around. But we'll do a video on that to show you. And then you get nothing after you leave. Once you go through Wasilla, from our perspective, you drive through Wasilla. And there's really nothing. One I just have is like, what do you do for winter? A lot of people, we don't have money to purchase anything to do any of these fun events in winter, but as soon as we save up our money, we want to buy snow machines and also a Polaris. We have snowshoes. We've heard of festivals going on. Really, I want to do is the drive-through at the Alaska State Fairground. I want to do a drive-through of the Christmas lights. A lot of just like random stuff, but you kind of have to seek it out. Go online, search it. Okay, so we're going to talk about the future of the Great Alaskan Journey channel. I want to do a whole bunch of stuff, take you with us to the Chena Hot Springs, sled dog rides, various Christmas activities that go on in the area. And one thing I really want to do is camping in the winter. I want to buy they have these little wood burning stoves that you can put in your tent. A lot of times you have to get the special tent to go along with it, but we do have one of those tents that we bought at a garage sale. These are the sort of things we want to do with our channel. We want to do that with you, and we want to show you what it's like to live here. If you have anything that you want us to go do and take you along with us, please leave in the comments down below. Also, please subscribe and like our videos. It'd be greatly appreciated. But we just want to say thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.